share with you guys today is talking about a certain type of shoulder pain known as frozen shoulder or adhesive capsulitis. And what this is it can cause a lot of pain and stiffness in the shoulder. So what are some signs and symptoms of frozen shoulder? Well, the first challenge that people have is they have problem what we call abduction of the arm, or lifting their hand up. Well, when in the office, when we do the test, what we'll commonly see happen is, as I ask them to bring their hands together above their head, what will happen in someone with frozen shoulder is, if they have it on their right side, they'll be able to bring this left arm, and then they'll get to a part here, and they're really struggling and shaking to try to get the arm up. These type of patients also have a hard time with certain actions, such as brushing their hair, combing it in the morning, or putting their arm back to try to get into a jacket. Frozen shoulder tends to be worse at night, and it can come on all of a sudden. Sometimes it can be followed by having a fall where they've landed on their shoulder. Frozen shoulder also has 3 stages. The first stage is what we call the freezing stage, and this can be anywhere from 2 to 9 months. And this has a little bit of pain. Most of the pain is occurring when there is a movement of the shoulder, and at that point they still have quite a bit of range of motion. Okay, then the frozen stage at 4 to 12 months, there's less pain but a lot more stiffness. And the last stage is what we call the thawing stage, and this is very slow and very gradual. An improvement in frozen shoulder can take many months. Sometimes with some individuals it's taken up to 3 years. So this is a very challenging issue that people have, frozen shoulder. And the other thing that we'll see is, because they're not able to move their shoulder too much, they tend to walk around with their shoulder and arm to their side, or in this position here, because they've lost that mobility in their shoulder to bring that arm up and over. Okay, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and share, and stay tuned for the next video where I'll share some more information regarding frozen shoulder.